Alright, first thing I would do, get it equal to y, so I'm going to get rid of this minus 3x by adding 3x to both sides. Get rid of that 9 by subtracting 9 from both sides. That's how I got to here. Divide by 4. Until the 3 is there. Divide it, just leave it as a fraction. So that's y equals, so that's the y form. Where's it across the x-axis? Or at the y-axis at 0, negative 3. Both of them ended up on the line, and all I did is plug in my x and my y. So that's x, plug it in for the x, plug that in for the y. Simplify, and it came out to be true, so it's on the line. Same thing here, they both happen to be 4, 4, 4. Came out to be true, so it's on the line. So many people got this right. It's almost a shame to go over it. 3x times 3x, 9x squared. Negative 21, negative 21x, positive 49. It's the only person that missed it was doing that type of thing. Combine like terms. Same thing over here. Watch your negatives. Negative times a negative is positive. 2x times negative 4x. Just find the area of each one of those and you can rewrite the area as a sum. Once again, many people did this correct. The mistakes I saw were right here. You wrote a 5 or you wrote a positive 6. Those are the ones I saw. Find the area of each one. Add them together. A little butterfly or cross multiplication. So that's 9 times x. 9 times 3. Boom. 6 times x. 6 times negative 9. Subtract 6x from each side. Subtract 27 from each side. Most of you just lost the negative. Pay attention to your negatives. Divide by 3, negative 27. Once again, watch your negatives. Negative 3 times 3x, negative 9x. Negative 3 times a negative 4, positive 12. Do the same thing there. Then solve it. Add 9x to both sides. Subtract 20 from each side. Negative 8. Most people missed it by the negatives. I screwed up. Actually, this was on last week's test also. Same mistakes you made. You didn't learn from your mistake last week. You really need to look at your test. This is a negative 75. Most of you wrote a 55 here. Or you didn't do that negative. Substitute in for the y. Combine like terms. Subtract 6 for both sides. Divide. Don't forget to plug it back in. 5 back in to get your negative 4. I'm very pleased with this one. Man, you guys did a good job on that. 730 total tickets. I used an X for the students and an A for the adults. And then it was $5 for every student and $8 for every adult. I multiplied the top equation by negative 5, so I can use the elimination method. Those guys will eliminate, gives me my 3A. If you missed it, you screwed up here. We're on 20 adult tickets. Most of these were pretty good, especially this one, because all you had to do is add those together. That's gone. 2x, negative 4. X is negative 2. Over here, if you multiply the bottom one by 2, that gives you a 20. 4x, negative 6. That means that negative 6 and that positive 6, they would cancel out. Add those together, you get negative x. And positive 4, so divide by negative 1, and you get negative 4 for x. Plug it back in. Watch your negatives. There it is.